Hey, thanks for joining me today on this third day of the countdown to the release of my Christmas album, Christmas Through the Years, which comes out on November 12th to all streaming platforms. Today I wanted to take you through the next couple of tracks on my album. The second song that you'll see on the album is called The Bells Ring the News, and this is a song that was written by my mother, Kathy Smith. When we were little, living in Tennessee, my mom wanted to write a song for a Christmas Eve program that the kids could all sing and take part in. And so she wrote this song with the use of sleigh bells or any bells that we could get a hold of as kids, me and my brothers, and also some toy horns that just made one sound, and they were those little plastic horns that we would play as kids. And in between the lines, we would play the bells or the horn instruments. And as you can imagine with kids, it was a lovely sound with especially those little plastic horns. But as I grew up, I was like, this is such a great memory for me, this song that my mom wrote. And I wanted to do it justice by picturing what my mom probably thought when she wrote this song for us kids, and kind of like in The Music Man, where those kids are all playing their instruments and the parents are imagining how beautiful and awesome it is. I wanted to give this song the epic treatment of a full orchestra and a full choir and the full horn section and the beautiful Christmas bells and everything that comes along with that, to give the vision of, even though this was a song written for kids to play bells and horns, what it would sound like with the full orchestration. So this is for my mom and a wonderful Christmas memory we had as kids. The third song on this CD is Merry Christmas, and this is a song from the show Plaid Tidings. If you're familiar with Forever Plaid, they did a Christmas version of the show called Forever Plaid, Plaid Tidings. And Plaid is a huge part of my theater history and love for barbershop singing. One of the very first shows I ever saw when I was 8 years old in Canada was Forever Plaid, and it really sparked an interest for me in wanting to perform and get into theater and to sing. So I've had the chance to perform in both Forever Plaid and Plaid Tidings as the character of Smudge over 4 times. And this is the song that Smudge sings as a solo in Plaid Tidings, and it's been a really special memory for me for many years, especially those couple years that I got to do Plaid Tidings at the Sierra in Orem, were some wonderful memories with some wonderful people in that show. And so I'm excited to get to share that song with all of you. Just in case you haven't been keeping track, if you want to take a listen and even buy the album, it's available on my website at davidpaulsmith.com. Take a listen, and we're just biting down the wire here until we get to have that album come out on these streaming platforms. So stay tuned for more stories coming up.